and that out of the tunnel came some kind of, you're assuming, an undead troll. You also got attacked by some underground denizens. You've seen them before, relatively familiar with them. Gricks, strange tentacle-faced creatures. And last but not least, you followed the tunnel into a different section of mine where you encountered a veritable horde of undead, as well as 2 ropers. You now find yourselves in the grasp of the roper trying to escape or kill them. Meanwhile, Titus has managed to cause the horde to flee, at least for the time being, it seems.
And lost.
Biz-Baz was consumed by one of the ropers. We shall pick up where we left off. It is Etzli.
Well, let's see. Not grab, so I think I'll shoot this one up here.
Fire away.
Ooh, do I do the sharpshooter? Yeah, I'm gonna do sharpshooter. I'm gonna make my bullets magical just for the hell of it. Ooh, no, not with that 9.
Well, certainly not.
Okay, second shot. 19.
Still unable to penetrate its rock-hard skin.
18. Oh, 18. 19.
That was
Your bullets continue to ping off.
Okay.
That is the end of your turn, or are you going to move?
3. Let's see. I think I'll stay here.
One of the few ghouls that did not get scared away is going to lash out again. Burr and hits. Deal 5 damage. Make your con save. Nothing happens. However, you now get to act in return.
Why?
It is your turn on initiative.
Oh.
I moved your actual token onto the GM layer so I can still see it, but you can't. But I still see where you are in the initiative. You bite the deformed creature. Then you claw it.
Does that do a thing?
That hits. Hurts. It looks very weak. It is still on its feet.
Sylvia is gonna hit it with Guiding Bolt.
She fires the shot off just over you, skimming the fur on the back of the bear, and hits it square in center body mass.
Like, under its tummy.
So she ducks under, I suppose. And with that, it hits it, and you see the body seemingly dissolve into nothing. Anything else?
The sword is going to attack.
Hits.
Dang it, I should have had it hit the creature. Oh well.
Ghoul cries out in pain, tries to claw at it, but its hand simply passes through the ethereal sword. It hisses in annoyance. Your turn. He is still scared. Allie attempts to shove Serena out of the way. She does. She forces herself up and grabs a hold of Titus. Do you resist?
I'm guessing the answer is no.
I'm lighting up, but I'm not hearing you speak, Andre. Andre came back, right?
Maybe.
Talking.
I thought I heard him say he came back. Because I know he walked away.
Hold on. Maybe we can communicate with this cat. Meow. Go get on.
The cat might not be there.
Oh, we'll get
It's
back
over
back.
there. No, his mom is coming to pick up Miko again for whatever reason. Wants to get back.
Scared. Back.
Hello! Our first act of doing anything. The healing word of myself. My second act will be second flame on the roper.
Surprisingly succeeds. Dex is something it's not good at, considering it sticks itself into the ground or the walls of the ceiling. But somehow it dodges your sacred flame.
Up with my wings. My turn.
Turn. It's scared. Thorkell.
Was I thrown last time? No, she had dragged me back.
No, you got thrown. against that wall.
Anyways, I gotta stand up. Did you still rope on there, Roper?
No, it got broken out of it by both.
Guess I move up to there. 8. Don't know if I just Where is Roper? Tired of it. Can I squeeze between the bear and here?
Yeah, just barely.
There. Dash there. Take my fighter stance.
This roper decides he wants to continue to munch. Actually, first, we'll try to go after. We'll try to rope Sylvia.
Roper going after an elf.
Hinge tail. It sends one of its ropes and grabs the ghoul right in front of Thorkell. Get an opportunity attack as it's dragging the ghoul away. Well, both of those hit. In between the two of you, you like tear the shreds to remain. Head goes lopping off, arms come off, so forth and so on. Eventually, the roper drags in the torn remnants of a leg and maybe a few chunks of torso. But it's not resisting, so it just gulps it right down. Meaning it is preoccupied and not going to fight back. Sarah runs up behind Etzli and then grabs him by the shoulder and tries to turn him around and puts another peck on his cheek. You gain 25 hit points.
25. Nice.
With Max there.
I am at full.
He kind of tries to pull you away. Make a strength check.
No. I resist.
Sure.
Oh.
Not that roll.
Don't.
Oh, despite her terribly low strength compared to you, she pulls you back the few spaces she can.
I can't leave.
You're falling to the ground.
That's all
No.
though.
I'll be right back.
Marina is freed, albeit tossed aside. A wanted toy.
So freed.
So he hadn't come back. Serena squeezes by Allie and proceeds to go after the roper, trying to get Titus away from it. Oh, she's not at a disadvantage. She hits it once and knocks chunks out of its stony skin. Titus doesn't like it, but he allows himself to be grabbed by Allie. And Ghoul is still scared. King waits at the back. This roper, though, doesn't like Serena. And actually it takes a few tries, but eventually it gets its tentacles around her once more.
Ooh.
Serena. Then it proceeds to chomp. Ooh. Oh. It bites down hard on Serena. You hear bones crunch and blood spurt.
No.
I mean, I can't see this happening, but
But it critted her and did 49 damage to her.
Ouch.
It's very negative right now, but not outright dead. Etzli, it is your go.
well, I'm gonna.
She's NPC. She only got the one save, don't she?
She gets 2.
Essentially 50-50 for them.
Well, I'm gonna move forward. Do I have to make a strength roll, Joe?
Yes, because she really doesn't want you to stay here. You easily overcome her this time. You're a little caught off guard because she had just given you another kiss earlier.
I move back to where I was. I'm gonna shoot this one here, and I'm gonna add my. I'm gonna add my shadow arrow bolt to it. So if I hit, I get to do that.
You hit it.
Okay, shadow arrow, and then it cannot see farther than 5 feet away from it until the start of my next turn from that shot. And then my second attack,
You hit it again.
and then bonus.
Thrice you strike true.
Come on.
It's missing massive chunks. There are holes in its stony surface, and you see oozing blood pour out of it. It reels and screams and lashes out all the harder.
I will kill it.
Zedafia.
Start with the sword. Dang it.
The sword is not able to penetrate the rock heart of the roper.
Against the rope.
It also simply splatters harmlessly against the outer surface of it.
Okay, I'm gonna revert. Wait, hold on. Is that an action? Or let me see. I don't think so. I think it's a bonus.
It is a bonus action.
It's a bonus, yep. I will cast Light on him.
Does it have to make a save?
On of 16.
It fails. Several of the tentacles shrivel up and fall off. The remaining few keep wriggling. Its eye waters, but at the same time, the water seemingly evaporates immediately from it. It starts gnashing angrily. Anything else?
Nope.
Scared, Ellie holds Titus away. The Roper is entirely focused on Serena. Doesn't even attempt to lash out at either of them as they leave. Scared ghoul, back.
Once again.
It fails this time.
I think that I should get radiant damage.
It screams all the harder, its teeth gnashing, biting, and chomping.
I think it's only it takes 5 damage because I had my wisdom.
Oh, well, with that, it cries out, begins to spit up blood, and oozing it from all the various wounds it's taken, and finally it stops moving.
Azoo! I killed it!
Is that your turn? Ghoul is scared. Thorkell. You strike out with Hex, but it bounces off the stony surface of the Roper. However, your second attack strikes true, and you manage to cleave in one of the holes made by Etzli. As your blade breaks into it, you push hard and it goes even deeper, and yet squeals and cries. It tries to lash at you and whip you with its tentacles, but you feel it weaken and then slump over.
Ah!
Yay, Thorkell.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Sarah comes up besides Etzli. They're both dead, but I still think we should leave. Serena rolls. Things aren't looking good. Titus is looking on and
What does that mean by things aren't looking good?
She's dying.
That's right.
She got a little punctured badly by some noodling. The Roper.
Titus comes over. He has no healing left, but he'll try and do what basic medicinal knowledge he does have. Well, not a disadvantage. It's not enough to stabilize her, though.
It doesn't take a +4 thing because of his ability thingy.
Not only to saves.
Okay.
But now that he's over here, she'll get a plus to her death saves. Ghouls are scared. Kyun is standing at the entrance awaiting orders. Other Roper is dead. Etzli.
Let's see. I don't know if I have anything. Yeah, I only have healing potions.
Which would work.
Yeah, I just had to. Yeah, I'm gonna get up there. And I'm gonna pour a healing potion down her throat.
Alright, well, it takes an action to give a healing potion to someone else. So,
Okay.
even so, roll it.
Okay, let me see which ones I have. Okay. Yeah. So it'll be 2d4 plus 2. So, 9.
You see the major wounds start to close up, knit back together. Her eyes flutter and she awakens again. I knew you'd come back.
I never left. At least, not willingly.
Anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
Xenafia?
I'll be right back, though.
So, besides seeing a bunch of undead come through, like, the hole of the ground eaters, I'm kind of wondering why the heck we came in here.
Yeah, it was your original plan. You were pretty insistent on coming down and checking the plans.
Okay. I was, like, away from the computer. We discussed coming down here. That's my turn.
Ellie runs back over to Titus' side, or at least as close as she can get. The ghouls continue to be scared. Beck.
That's my turn. Yeah, and then
Thorkell.
So you kind of squeeze past Allie right there where the glyph group is.
Yeah, you can get by.
Gonna go over there and drink a potion.
Anything else?
Nope, I'll just take up my telephone stance.
Sarah sprouts her wings once more and flies to be beside Etsley. Serena stands up, looks pretty shaken. I'm not sure how much longer we want to stay down here. I think I actually agree with her, and she gestures towards Sarah. As much as I hate to admit that. Titus, does he have any health potions on him? If he does, I don't see it in the inventory. So he will go back out in the main section of the mine and see what everybody else is doing. Kind of regroup a bit. Etsley.
Well, I am going to give Serena my last greater healing potion. 4d4 plus 4. Hand it to her. However, either do you want me to roll that or you want to roll that?
You can roll it. She's gonna use it.
So 15. Let's hope that tides us off for now. And I'm gonna walk this way. 5. Well, I'm gonna stay here and grab my drift globe. And that'll be my turn.
Is it on for you? It would seem so.
Sorry. I see a couple of pathways.
Yes.
And it's more than a couple, maybe 3 or 4. So I shout back, there's a few pathways up here that lead elsewhere, but that's all I do.
Allie just stays where she's at. Needs to figure out what everybody else is doing. Back.
It's my turn.
Thorkell.
And it.
Etsley.
Let's see. One farther in. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll run up there. 2, 3. That'll be my turn.
It's enough, yeah.
I saw zombies run down this way and this way, so that means I think there's probably openings that way. But I also see an opening this way. Do I see anything like past the page?
Yeah, you see the mine keeps going further in that direction.
Okay. Do I feel like wind or anything coming from any direction? Or sea?
Nope.
Okay. What way do you guys think we should explore first?
Well,
Don't matter to me.
Okay, we're going left.
Is that your turn?
Well, hold on, because it just occurred to me that we're all very low on health and spells and everything else. I mean, what do you guys think?
I mean, yeah, we're pretty ragged. I mean, we really don't have the healing.
Should we
What?
go back, kind of like report what we've seen and rest up?
That would be the smart, logical choice, yes.
Okay, I think we should do that.
So we just go, okay, we're going left. Never mind. Going back.
Okay. Hello, mate.
Yeah.
We've decided we're leaving
Okay.
because we're pretty beat up. But then we'll come back.
Sounds good.
All right. Allie jogs to catch up to Titus. Beck.
Oh, that's we're leaving. That's my turn.
Thorkell.
There you go.
Everyone make perception rolls.
Visual?
No.
Probably doesn't matter.
Denafia and Thorkell, you hear a rumbling coming from the top section of the mine.
Well, that's bad. Probably another Earth Eater. I suggest running away, not towards it.
Oh, I was going to say, got it. Run towards the rumble.
Yeah, doing it. I mean, I could try to peek and look at it since I'm the only one with any kind of like health.
I'm at
See if
full.
that's what it is. But I would suggest everyone else run.
It is your go, Titus.
Sorry. There you go. No, poor Allie, she just ran to catch up to me and then she has to run back. And she will follow me.
Etsley.
Well, Sarah, looks like we'll be leaving here.
Finally. Is it off yet?
Oh, hold on a second. Okay. So I do see something huge and horrible, and everyone should run as fast as they can out of here.
You see a creature that essentially looks like a shark with legs.
Yeah, that's just about how I would have described it.
Oh man, I kind of want to go back and look at it.
No, you don't. Just keep going.
As you see it kind of go,
Oh, well, it's not gonna come near us.
and then you hear terrible munching, crunching sounds.
I still suggest running. I'll bring up the rear just in case.
Oh, the zombie.
Titus' turn has officially worn off.
I can take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Back.
I'm doing.
Thorkell.
Oh, Thor. I will wait there.
Sarah continues to cling to Etzley.
Get it better.
Joseph, why is its turn so long?
Because it's
I am
munching on
concerned.
ghouls.
Oh, I can kind of see its icon there.
I am sure.
You suddenly see a passageway appear in front of your eyes, Zanafia, as it burrows straight through the wall.
Oh, crap. You cheated, Joe.
We just
I didn't. I used the bullet. Then it kind of like looks at you and growls a little bit.
Yeah, of course it does.
Just a little bit. It's speaking to you.
Titus.
As a druid, does she get to take on its form, or is it certain beasts?
This is a monstrosity, I think. I don't think
Oh.
it's a beast. It's a no bueno.
But
I mean, it's not a beast in the sense of something yet she can turn into, but they are technically naturally occurring creatures. They weren't initially, but they've just become part of the ecosystem at this point. Kind of like owl bears.
I left, by the way. That's the end of my turn.
Now, did you scream or anything or shout? Do we hear this? Like hear it like breaking through the wall?
Oh yeah, you definitely hear the sound of smashing stone in Zanafia's direction.
And I haven't told you to not run. So, I mean, you should continue running.
I can somewhat see. I can see a sliver of it.
Yeah, I can see it too. Just a tiny sliver.
So I'm gonna
I don't want to see it so bad.
No, you don't.
go to here and shoot it.
Oh, it's like, why?
So I'm gonna give you some time, or I can take out these ghouls. I'm gonna actually shoot these ghouls, Joe.
Shoot at the ghoul. You hit it. It's bleeding. There's a hole in it.
I'm gonna shoot the next ghoul. I mean, the same ghoul. Ooh.
Great.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Damn.
Very dead.
You managed to tap its spinal cord that falls away.
Also, the any firearm does extra critical damage, more so than others. Because if you look, that's 3 dice, not 2.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, blow its head off.
Okay.
I'll be able to teach QQ how to use firearms.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this one with my bonus.
Firearms are simple weapons.
Are they?
Because the whole point, firearms are easy to use, difficult to maintain.
I'll get her a whole bunch of guns. I'm gonna make her a gun nut.
Now, my last shot.
That one, and it's also bleeding heavily. Has a big hole in its chest. Zanafia.
The sword. Well, it attacks this one, but I don't think it did anything.
It missed as it's still reeled from the gunshot wound.
So it's a distraction. I say, what the heck are you guys doing? Run, get out of here. This thing is... We're not in any shape for... Okay, you guys are not in any shape to take on this thing.
Looks fun. Doesn't
Fun
look that
for
tough.
another time. Okay, let's get out.
Ollie waits near the exit. Back.
My turn.
Yeah, for anyone looking back, they see the ghoul lash out at the spiritual weapon and get really confused as it hits nothing. Okay.
Well, I hear some firing, so I'm gonna go this way. Ah, Etzley. What should we shooting at now?
Killing some ghouls and some shark
The
thing.
Sherlock thing? Probably have some fun?
Yes.
Goes and stands next to you.
We are just after we deal with this. Right, Thorkell.
Thorkell, Xanafia, and Etzli all see the massive land shark leap across the open space and land on top of that ghoul.
Oh, damn.
Maybe it's actually a bottom feeder instead of flesh.
So like Thorkell's brain?
Wait.
What?
The ghoul is unable to get out of the way as it crashes and lands on it.
Rolls there, Joe. Man, that thing's a gulper.
Oh, that's it from landing on it. The ghoul is crushed underneath its massive weight, and it begins to feed on the corpse.
Maybe we should wait.
Serena is ready. Save. Titus.
I don't live either of us be left. Lost.
Yeah, he said he left.
Okay. Yeah, you're gone.
Q follow.
Let's see.
Well, I want to get a couple hits in on this thing first. I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to also use my bursting bullet. 22 to hit.
You hit it.
Oh. And then I can activate my sharpshooter at any time, right? Or just have to
yeah.
before the first attack.
You can activate at any time, but every shot you take after you've activated has to be with it until
Okay,
the
well.
next one.
I'm going to use the sharpshooter.
All times.
That was perfect, though. 36.
Nice.
How big is this gun? Not very big.
Hit it somewhere very vital, and
Yeah.
it roaring and turns and looks your direction now.
I'm going to shoot it again. It's my last one. So 25. All right, 24.
Hit it.
I don't have. Oh, yeah, I do have sharpshooter on still. 20 more damage. Let's see. 36, 50, 60,
You got a lot of tens on that one.
72 damage in one turn.
For that damage roll with the 10, you only rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Unless is that your turn? It is
Uh,
usually, and it is now angrily roaring down the tunnel at you.
Yep. I'm done. I'm going to roar back. Do I intimidate it?
I don't think so.
Dang.
It's enough, yeah.
I say, well, crap, and turn into a giant elk.
I believe you can do it by dragging the token onto the field.
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
I mean, it's already probably half dead because of me. Oh, damn. Didn't think it was going to be that big.
It is.
Bigger than Allie. Bigger than the bear.
Here's about shark thing.
Poor shark thing.
Why
I
would
do
you
want-
turn into a camel when you could turn into that?
Okay, so first I'm gonna charge at it.
Not really straight though.
Which is.
Oh yeah.
No, I was not expecting to deal that much damage, and was like, yeah, let's just shoot it a couple times, and then get out of here.
Let's make ram attack.
That
No,
is my attack. You have to make a.
No,
Oh, you have to make a thing, don't you?
you have to make a ram attack first to make sure you hit it. Otherwise, you just kind of ran past it. Oh, crit.
So did I hit it?
Poor Thorkell. He's gonna get up there. Nothing's gonna be left to kill. Well,
And then it has to check to see if it's prone or not.
Ram right into its side, but this thing is low to the ground with a low center of gravity and pretty heavy, so you don't knock it over. But it's not looking too good. Bleeding profusely, and now has a gore in the side of it.
The spiritual weapon it's standing on will take a whack at it.
stab the unbelly.
What is your? Did it? Because it says it should take that extra damage as well. Did it add that damage to your roll, or is that just your normal attack roll?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah,
The target takes an extra 2d6, so 2d6 more.
nice.
So it turns to face the giant elk, But you notice that it's very sluggish, and eventually it just kind of shakily falls to the ground. Its breathing slows, and it stops.
Step on its face.
Oh, by the gods, you didn't even leave anything for me.
You have to be
I
faster
thought he
next
was
time.
gonna kill you all.
You're an elf, you can't.
You can't.
She is in protest.
I think we're being yelled at.
Yeah, I know. She's saying good job.
I'm marked in your general direction.
Ugh.
I think we should go now. But I want some of that stuff off of it.
I mean, if you think about it, it was killing the undead, so it was technically working in our favor.
Yeah,
then you
but so
killed
were the ropers.
And then we killed them.
Well, it is Beck's turn.
I'm gonna leave. Wherever Titus is at. I didn't know anyone was fighting it, so I left. I didn't even know what it was.
It's dead now.
Thorkell.
One
Serena.
space short.
Serena heads out. Etzley.
Hell, time to go then. If I can get there. That's my turn.
Everyone to the exit. Is there still an initiative, or did it reset again?
It reset.
That's it.
I mean, obviously, I would have had to revert coming back.
Hey. Hey, he's dead.
New initiative.
No.
Guess who's at the top?
Surprisingly, not surprising.
I mean, can I even make it through all these people?
Yeah, this isn't that thin of a tunnel. You can get one.
The tunnel made by the Earth Eater, I imagine, so it's massive.
No! No!
Round the corner.
I hear the Mos Eisley cantina in the background. Just, no! No!
Round the corner, and you see another land shark feeding on the dead corpse of the Grick that you killed earlier.
This sucks.
As you round the
Another
corner,
one to kill.
it looks up at you and kind of starts growling and starts to stand over the corpse a little bit more.
Well, it's just protective of its kill.
They didn't make that kill.
It's protective of its food.
Turn.
I mean, I obviously kind of just gesture at everyone. I don't say anything. I just gesture at everyone that there's, I somehow communicate with them that there's something, another thing.
Any specifics? How are you communicating with them? Because they might not interpret it.
Got
Got -3 wisdom over there.
Poorly, so they have no idea what I'm doing. But I looked startled and a bit afraid.
Nafia starts pointing around the corner, then waving her arms in the air.
Yes, we know. The exit. Let's go.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
Sarah stays by Etzley's side, clings to him. Titus. Also, I forgot, Kin is a slave. She goes on the same initiative as you, Titus.
Well, hi. I'd like to say I go very slowly around it, but I don't have a dance action at this point. So. Oh, you know what? I do have a way to heal myself. I completely forgot. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, 12 on myself. Used to second spell slot. And then, as a bonus action, I guess I'll cast Sanctuary on myself.
You can't have 2 level spells.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry. Well, then that's it.
Okay.
It's a little cramped there.
Mm-hmm.
I assume there's enough space at least here, right?
Yeah, just barely. Like up against the wall, though.
Well, I guess that's all I can do.
Etzley.
All right. Let's go. And I'm guessing I can't squeeze by alley here.
Again.
Okay, I can.
I did.
I need to do the math. There's so many of those little stalactites there, so. Okay, that's the farthest I can go.
As you squeeze by Allie, Sarah loses her grasp on you. She gets stuck behind Allie and gets annoyed.
Oops.
You're not sorry for it.
As far I can move. the lack of animation behind it makes it play.
It grabs a hold of the large gripped corpse and drags it a little further back and then lets go and keeps growling while looking at Xenophia.
Okay. No one attack it or make eye contact with it or anything, and just keep going.
I might interject. That's not going to happen.
Why not?
We have a Thorkell.
Let him die.
Oh. If I might interject again, that's not going to happen.
Let anyone who wants to be an idiot in this case die, because there's a big creature that has a lot of...
We're gonna go poke it.
No. No.
Thorkell, it doesn't look like it's really strong enough to fight us anyway. Maybe let it grow up a little bit, get stronger, make a real challenge.
Xenophia, make a perception roll with advantage.
I almost said a bad word at you.
Oh, okay. Right, you're using the D&D Beyond.
What, Joe?
You don't remember there being a stalagmite there.
Oh, gosh. Dang it. Bad
Eh.
words. Guys.
Yeah. Not sure what that means. I can only imagine she's either trying to poop or something bad's about to happen.
I've had to make that sound a couple times.
Aaron?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna conjure a rhino. Let the rhino deal with it.
Should have control of it.
I don't have a thing for it though.
I just put it in your...
Thank you. I'm gonna tell everyone to stay behind the rhino until I say it's clear, and then run. So that is all. I yell back.
But the land shark backed off.
This ain't for the land shark, my friend.
Then
You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, because I don't want anyone more getting hurt any more than they already have.
okay, but you can tell us what it is.
Get ready to run, because this is all happening in like 6 seconds, man.
Sarah tries to shove Allie out of the way, but pushes uselessly against her much larger mass. Titus.
Well, I guess I'll just cure wounds on myself again.
This is exactly why I save emergency spell slots.
Yeah, no. Step forward.
The land shark growls at you.
Smile and wave.
It growls.
You know, what happened to that little demon that we freed way back when? Well, it seemingly turned invisible and left. Well, I suppose I'll tell Q and Q to take the dodge action and sit there.
That's your turn then?
Yep.
Thorkell. It growls at Thorkell.
I look over at Titus.
What'd you do for her?
Did you hear that growl? It's basically a whelp. Tiny pupling at best.
Well, come here then.
See how easily the last one went down? Oh. Of course, I can't say that because I didn't see the last one.
You swing at it, and as you do, it backs away suddenly, just out of reach, and you miss it entirely.
Come on.
You're having...
Don't do this to me.
Your footing is unstable as you stand atop the corpse of the Grick. Is that your turn?
So we already action surged.
No, I have. I've still got my ass in shape. I'm on a second wind though. Alright.
Rhino.
Yeah, I, Xenophia, tell the rhino to charge at that stalagmite? Tight? Which one
Might.
is Might.
Well, it runs up and it hits the stalagmite, and suddenly tentacles of face appear on it, and it starts squealing. Roll the damage as you hit it, and an extra 2d8.
Oh!
However, it is tightly anchored itself to the ground. It does not fall over.
I mean, obviously, but okay.
Take it that was the rhino's turn. Now it's going to try and fight back. It wraps its tendrils around the rhino and tries to bite at it, which it does. Deal 22 piercing damage.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go. Why can't I move my character?
Time.
I can't move, Joe.
It froze them.
Okay, now I can.
Oh, forget your one.
Another one. I'm going to shoot it.
Zanafia's displeased.
Let's throw sharpshooter on. 13.
Your shot hit the wall next to it.
Okay. 6.
Just like
Alright, next shot. No, 16.
Again, overshoot it. You're trying your best to fire between Thorkell and Allie. It's making things a little more difficult.
Come on, hit. Nope. I do still have
Trying to
one.
scare it off.
No. Yeah, that's my turn.
Back. Rolling down.
Up. It's my turn.
Turn.
My turn.
Well, land shark did not like that Thorkell came after it.
I don't know.
What is your armor class right now? Thorkell, what is your armor class?
Sorry, 20.
It tries to bite at you, but you manage to duck beneath it. Xenofia.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
No, only one.
Hey, don't talk about Kyun like that.
No, when I say surrounded, I mean surrounded.
Still, yeah.
While they're being stupid up there, I'll be stupid.
Thing.
Well, it passes. Does it take like half damage or? Yep, half as much.
Yeah,
All right.
I guess I'll just stay where I am since I see the group didn't follow me out. Wait, hold on. And Sylvia, she's got very little left.
Pretty sure you said stay behind the rhino. So I healed myself instead.
She'll cast Sacred Flame on it.
It succeeds. Sarah runs up, grabs Etsley. It's like, you said you were going. Not fighting. Going.
Why not fight? It's right there.
Everyone is really hurt, and I might not care. I think you do.
Yeah.
I think it's time to use the good old Megatrix. Pretty sure it was the 10 one.
You have it written down on your thing.
When I added it, it just said Megatrix. That's probably because I only added it. Let's see. Yeah. 10 Megatrix. There we go. A giant hyena.
Where exactly are you throwing this?
I guess what was it there, huh? So probably have to be here. Or would it just do nothing because it wouldn't have enough space to be here?
It's got enough space to be there, just barely.
Wonderful. And can it get by them?
You can get by Sylvia and Xenofia, but not by the rhino.
It'll be extra insurance. Have you seen a giant hyena yet, Znafia?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will command it to... Well, I guess I can't technically see the roper. She never told me about it, but I'll tell it to go down there. And Kyun and I will move down further. There we go.
Okay. You managed to strike true, getting through its tough hide.
Now text.
Your second attack, however, does not penetrate.
They get annoyed, so it's my action surge. X. Why? Why must you do this to me?
Starting to act like Hugh.
Yeah.
Is one
Its hide is tough, and it takes a lot of effort, but you manage to put another slashing blow into it. You never roll very high on the necrotic damage.
No, I never do.
How high can it go?
12.
2d6.
Wow.
he doesn't use the necrotic, so he's not allowed to.
Nonetheless, roars in anger.
I think the highest I've rolled was back against the demon.
Allie can't quite reach it. It's just beyond her reach. Rhydog.
Did you say the rhino was grappled?
It is.
Num num num.
But it's too big to be entirely incapacitated by the roper. The rhino is unable to do enough. It can't quite get in an angle to gore the roper. But the roper is at just the right spot to try and bite back.
I hate everyone in this group.
It does, dealing 17 piercing damage. It then tries to grab the next big snack it sees, and it grapples the hyena. It's
Not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. I am using my sharpshooter. Oh, it's 12. Guessing that doesn't hit.
No, you hit the wall behind the roper.
Guessing 13 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Guessing 16 doesn't hit.
Still no. Got two large animals in front of you. Every direction you look, there's stuff intervening.
Maybe I'll use the dragon. Oh, that's my turn.
Thing only has like a, 15-foot range?
Yeah. Yep. 15-foot cone. I'll be right back.
Rena really doesn't feel like fighting anything else, so she falls back. Back.
Alright. Shark Snake. That's my turn.
Land Shark goes in for another bite.
With disadvantage.
He rolled the same number twice. Both were 25. He takes a bite out of your leg, dealing 28 piercing damage.
Which leg? I assume the one with meat on it.
Yes.
Almost a bum foot.
I'm done.
Xenophia.
I tell everyone to make a run for the door while while the roper is being distracted by the animals. Can we get by with?
We were getting by Allie, so well, I don't know about the rhino, but the hyena should
Get by because you're smaller than it, but it will take 10 feet of movement through each of the large creatures.
I mean, it takes 10 feet of movement through them because they take up 10 feet of space.
10 feet per square.
Okay.
These things are a fair bit wider than Alley is in these hallways. Is that your turn?
Okay, that's my turn.
Titus.
sit here and take a dodge action, I guess.
Make your save, Thorkell.
Would I have known Thorkell was down?
If you looked over your shoulder,
Really, the only one that would know would be Allie.
she steps up to try and fight off the creature. She hacks into it, and it becomes all the more enraged. Rhino.
Oh, the hyena goes the same turn as me. I was waiting for. I don't know why I was waiting for initiative. I never rolled for initiative.
Wait for initiative.
I didn't think about it.
It still can't get through that tough hide,
Hyena can't go past the rhino anyway.
but the roper keeps chewing on it, dealing another 18 damage.
And
Yeah.
it's dead.
Gets unsummoned. The roper seems confused. It was eating a snack. Now it's gone.
But there's plenty of other snacks.
Uses its other action to pull the hyena closer. Maybe that one will be easy. Yummy.
Oh lord, this is where we lose the other kobold.
It's sweet.
I would die before I left.
All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Does it cost the extra movement to move right by this spot here? Or just
Yeah.
through it?
You're still wheezing through either way.
Okay.
Through it or through those other spots.
So, yeah, I'll make it to the other side here. And that's my turn.
That's as far as Serena can make it with a dash. Back.
It's a line there. I don't want to do it in the line. Let's do things. Okay. And my turn. Ugh, another one. No! No!
The creature attacks Ellie, hitting her, dealing 36 damage. Ellie's bleeding profusely and is having trouble using her left arm, but she's still standing. Xenophia.
I will use frostbite on the thingy. And it has to make a con of 16.
It fails. So minimum damage.
But it's cold now.
That it is. Doesn't Frostbite also apply a status effect?
Let me check.
Disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Yep.
But it doesn't use weapons.
Okay.
It counts as its attacks.
Sylvia can summon one last spiritual weapon in front of the thing. Hold on, I can do that. Watch out. And she can only, can she use it?
Yeah, it attacks the turn it summons.
It's a distraction. Now I'm done.
Wait, hold on. Before Sarah leaves, I want to take a free action.
After her save Ellie.
Actually, listen, Sarah. Maybe you don't like me, but could you please take QQ with you? I have to go back.
Make a persuasion roll.
Or she could have just saved them herself.
It's her character.
Look how cute she is.
She rolls her eyes, sighs.
Just so you know, you rolled, Serena.
That might have a major difference. She looks at it, just kind of stares. I'm not saving your lizard.
Ouch. I'm sorry, Andre. I shouldn't have said anything.
Someone's getting hit in their sleep tonight.
Oh, shut up!
She steps onto Etzli and starts tugging. Titus. Hyena goes on your turn.
Sure does. Kin, you have to get out of here. Please go with them. Get that ship?
She will play if she has to. It's an opportunity attack.
Oh, can she go through these guys instead then?
Well, she has the movement too.
She does. Or do they all count as 10 additional feet?
No, only the hyena. 'Cause there's plenty of over here. Also, she's technically the size category smaller than them.
Yep, she still gets up. I would bite if I had a sheet for it.
Oh, whoops. I just gave you control. Forgot to give you the sheet.
Son. There it is.
You managed to bite it. It thinks it's into the roper, and the roper yelps out.
Take a bonus action and cast Sanctuary on Allie. Or it's Valley's turn next. It's Allie's turn next. I guess I'll cast Sanctuary on my spell. No, I need that one last spell slot. No! Alright, I'll hold on to my spell slot. I won't do anything else in the turn.
Think you're saved, Thorkell.
Plus 4 from mine, so it's 10!
Isn't that still a fail?
Nope.
It would be.
Well, let me double check.
I think it's
Is it
10 or up.
10, and then 11 to 20.
And up, you're fine. Anything below it.
I think Sam just wants Thorkell to die.
No, I'm literally playing my character.
I always said Thorkell was down, so.
He's not very intelligent. He's also not very wise anymore. But this is his character.
10 or higher, you succeed. So that's 2 successes. Allie will strike out at it. She manages to land another blow, but she's feeling weakened by the amount of blood loss. The roper is very focused on this large, big hyena in front of it. It didn't get to eat the rhino, but this will be good eating. However, it bites its own tongue.
Oh, that always hurts so bad.
Got a little too excited and chompy. Etzli.
Alright, I'm going to shoot at this. I'm not gonna do the sharpshooter. Pew. 20.
You hit it right in its eyeball.
Damn it.
You blinded it.
And I'm gonna shoot it again.
Weren't you gonna use that dragon or whatever?
No, I'd take video, turn it, get rid of turn it, switch it, so
Oh,
I'll use it another
plus
time. Yeah.
Hit it again.
Once you drop your pistol, then you take a drag.
Good.
They don't just giant weapons on the ground.
That you managed to fire straight into its mouth. It's reeling and spitting and bleeding.
Gonna shoot it again.
This pistol.
Why are you ever using a crossbow?
I know. It's just like, dang. Etsley's getting with the times. He's just like, crossbow. God. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just waiting for the one time he actually rolls 1.
Fire one more shot into its eyeball, and you see its eye explode, and it goes back into its brain cavity.
Bleep.
Oh my gosh.
And you were scared of it.
Well, it kind of almost killed half our team the last time we ran into one.
But the rest of my thing.
It kept grappling everyone the last time we ran into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While
This time
waiting
you
for
said-
the rest of them, I want to rip out some of its teeth.
Make an investigation roll.
Say, okay, guys, I'm great at investigating things.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
What the hell, Tyler? Is this just your night?
I guess it is. And that's a +0. That's great. Yeah.
His overconfidence becomes confidence.
So yeah.
Okay, Joe, what do I investigate?
Oh.
I know everything. Well, I mean,
Sure, I was ready for that.
Sam, you missed it. The last time we played Dead by Daylight, I'm like on the hook. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get off now, and I got off. I just, took the chance, and yep, I unhooked myself from the hook
Like
and
a
walked away.
2% chance. And he always gets off.
It was great because it's like, yep, okay, I'm leaving.
Roll a D100.
Okay,
Here comes 100.
MJ.
here comes 100.
That's
close.
Reach inside, and it feels like there's not only teeth, but you feel like there's something like not fully all the way down its throat.
Ugh. It's cute.
Wrong one.
Not down. That was the other one.
Yeah, that was Biz-Baz.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it and whatever it is and pull.
Find a body of a person wearing what looks like very nice armor.
Does it look like anybody I would recognize?
Nope, too dissolved. Can't. I mean, the face is completely mashed up and gone. But a roll of D12.
Both. 7.
He's wearing a very fancy-looking breastplate.
Just gonna take that. Looks nice.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it literally looks like it was untouched, despite how badly the body was ripped apart. But yeah, you can get many teeth as you want out of this thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know, they could be useful at some point. I don't know, I guess I'll grab... Like, how big are these teeth?
They're pretty decent-sized teeth. They're probably about as long as your index finger.
I'm gonna grab like 20 of them.
All right. It'll take a little bit of time, but
Oh yeah.
you can get it.
Let's see, I'm gonna put those by the other teeth I have. 20... What were these called? Oh, gropers.
She's not positive, but Serena thinks that breastplate, it looks like it's got a rune embedded into it.
Really?
She's not familiar with what the different runes do, but it looks like there is one faintly engraved into it.
Kill Ruin. Just kill him. We're still leaving?
Well, that's the plan. Who knows?
I want to leave.
Land Shark, Bite to Valley. Hits, deal 34 damage.
Tell me about anything else going on.
Allie is now bleeding profusely, laying on top of Thorkell. Rapia.
I turn around to make sure we have everyone, and I'll go, wait, we're missing a giant cow, an idiot, and an idiot's nephew.
He's not my nephew.
You're on counter.
We're basically brothers / I'm his son. It's a strange, weird thing going on. It's
I'll be like, how much do you want to bet Thorkell went after the land shark after I told him not to, and Titus is stupid enough to try to get him out of it.
Came on. I bet you should probably notice something to miss when you came down and I didn't. Probably all noticed that.
You go around the corner and you see Titus seemingly standing over the corpses of Allie and Thorkell. I'm assuming you dashed. Sarah just kind of walks up, glances at the breastplate. Looks fancy. Are we leaving?
Once we have the full group here, we will leave.
She rolls her eyes. Titus,
Guess I'll fight it. I have to try.
no. You did it.
But I didn't have my plus 10. And
You
what else
go
did I
first.
want? So 14, 24.
Slash at it. It bleeds, roars, snaps at you. Still standing.
But oh,
Your second blow bounces off the thick, hard exoskeleton. Or hot. Yes. It's got armor plates, I know that much.
I don't think I am another bonus there. Without. No, I do. I have one extra healing, but I won't be able to pick up both of them unless Thorkell still has potions on him. I need to try. I will use Sanctuary on myself.
You cast Sanctuary yourself?
Yep. That's everything I can do.
Okay. Make your save. Thorkell is stable. Make a con check, but he's still unconscious. Even with your added bonus, she's bleeding out. Exley.
Well, seeing that Xanathia went back up, I'm gonna go back up too. And I'm guessing I can see that Allie's down.
See Allie down, Thorkell down, and Titus single-handedly trying to fight the land shark.
I'm gonna shoot at it. I have one arcane shot left. I'm gonna use my shadow arrow or bolt. Come on, hit. 16.
It misses.
Oh, that wasted that one. Okay, and then I will shoot again. 20.
But your second shot goes right into it.
8.
Managed to shoot it, hitting something vital, and it groans and falls to the ground.
Oh man, if only I hit it one more time.
There. Now, once we pick up everybody, we can leave. And that is my turn.
We always confused. We keep running back, then we run forward, and then we run back. She's gonna just stay here. Back.
I'm gonna tell the kobold, well, my god, how good he is. You should join him. Join the
Listen
religion.
respectfully.
Do you want to actually make a religion roll to see what she thinks?
Yeah, I do.
Titus, make a intelligence roll for Kyun. She's not completely convinced on these concepts.
Was she supposed to low roller or lower or?
Yeah,
So it was essentially a competition. Got it.
basically. She's going to stick to her own beliefs and tells Beck that dragons are the coolest thing.
I'm gonna convert her one way.
She's not wrong.
One way or the other, she's gonna get converted.
She's objectively correct.
No, I'm gonna convert her. One way or the other.
It's enough, yeah.
The other.
I'm gonna run up to Allie and use
Revive.
that. Give her 9 healing.
You're lucky we don't have to heal from negative like we used to.
What part of D&D? What version was that?
3rd edition.
Roast.
And if you got to negative 10, I believe it was, you just automatically died.
Mm-hmm.
Can you? So if you go down, does it the damage continue past 0 from the attack that downed you?
And if it got to 10, you died.
Jesus.
Like you didn't heal. Even if you didn't do damage, you had to roll a check to see if you. A nat 20, when you went up by 1, anything above 10, you stayed at that. Anything below 10, you took -1.
That was a fun one.
Because it was representing bleeding out.
Yeah. It makes sense. It just. Damn.
You're so close.
Yeah, so if you healed someone and you didn't do enough to get them out of the negative, they were still bleeding out.
I'm guessing that was 3rd edition.
Yep. Ellie stands up. No, she doesn't step on you.
Oh, how did Thorkell die? Allie stepped on him.
Is that your turn then, Zadacius?
Yep.
Sarah is also getting annoyed of all this back and forth stuff. Why is she sticking with that? Titus.
I will use my healing hat on Thorkell. You gain 8 HP.
I assume I'm
Yeah.
And then I give him a great big old, let's get the fuck out of here.
You guys choose to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Or we'll get out of initiative.
And then in our theater.
You guys are all close enough to the exit, and there's currently nothing between you and the exit. So,
Yeah, like
As soon as we get out of the exit, I go up to Thorkell and I slap him across the face because I know this was his fault.
Roll for damage.
What do I roll for that?
A D4. I'd say.
you can roll
That's
the
what I
hit
mean.
first.
Welcome.
I'm gonna say that it's an unarmored attack, so it's purely against his dex. But yeah, make a melee attack roll.
Crits.
Jesus. Right.
I'm really angry at Thorkell.
You are getting smacked into next week, dude.
You get whacked.
I say that's for being an idiot.
You have a +4 to your melee. I suppose like 2 from strength and 2 from, or 3 from efficiency, 1 from strength.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was purely strength. I was like, you have a +4 strength?
Yeah, that'd be pretty insane.
She just rolled all 20s for his chance. You just don't know it yet.
Xenophia slaps Thorkell. That occurs.
I'm just chuckling.
Well, what be that for?
You almost got us all killed.
No, I didn't. And even if it had, we would have been in the Great Hall.
You would have been in the Great Hall. You should be in the Great Hall. I want to send you back to the Great Hall.
Back.
But I've never been to the Great Hall. I get to the door, and that's about it.
I'm gonna slap him again.
All he seen was the door.
I mean, yeah. Jesus!
He wasn't expecting it like that.
Alright, now it's battery.
If you keep, mouthing off, she's gonna kill you.
Keep slapping an injured person, I'm gonna have to arrest him.
Just from getting slapped. We're going to finally go to the
Till the tooth come down. It's pretty hard slaps, man.
Gods, what was that one for?
Just for being stupid. Oh my gosh.
Being
I
stupid, I'm a
gonna
warrior.
stop away at this point. I'm done. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up slapping him again, and I don't want to have to kill him via slap.
Get your how you die.
That'd be like one of the ways one of our characters has died. How'd you die? I mouthed off and I got slapped to death.
That
Got nothing off, it's just talking.
that kind of dying in combat Thorkell.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go to the Great Hall if you didn't die in combat.
I mean, technically, I would, being as I've got quite a bit of glory, took down a demon.
Thorkell just stands at the doors to the Great Hall. So, how did you die? I was struck down by an elf, a powerful druid. She struck me down.
We just watched the video feed here.
I'm dying. Oh my god.
Well, let us see, play your entire life back and determine if you are worthy to enter the Great Hall.
God.
Any great deeds. You have done much good, and here we see the hour of your death.
I know, right? Take down a demon. All these other things we've done. Fight dragons.
So I'll report to the dwarf that stopped us earlier.
Hold on. I just for the fun of it.
What the hell?
Yeah. I'm not doing it again. I'm just like, if I would have continued, like,
I mean,
I would have.
technically, all you had to
felt
beat was
that.
11. Because Joe said it was whatever.
Unarmored.
Yeah, so all you had to beat was 11. So my dexterity is 1 and I natural of 10.
She's going above and beyond.
Yeah, no, she's
She's teaching
Yeah.
you a lesson.
Waiting for the crit.
See, that's what I was.
Yeah,
looking
if she
for.
had crit on that last one, I think I might have gone down.
You're only at 8.
No, the last one doesn't count. I was just like seeing if like that luck streak continued.
She gets so hyped up and into it, she does a full-on shoryuken right into your chin. Thorkell just laying on the ground. KO!
Oh, God.
It counts as non-lethal damage. It's just as conscious. Yes, you report back to the dwarves. Yes. What these are?
The undead in the tunnels. We have found them.
They're in the tunnels.
They're in the tunnels.
Couldn't he tell because we all look injured?
There's
Yeah,
a number
you
of creatures in there.
I'm the only one who looks just fine.
No, actually it looks pretty good.
I'm at half health. I'm not terrible.
I mean, I'm at full.
I'm at 4. Out of
And you got
7.
2 red handprints on your cheeks.
Actually has 2 blue lipstick marks on his.
It was a wild day.
What were you doing?
Saving the world.
I'm dead. I'll notify the guards right away. And he sends one of the guards standing there and tells him to go and inform whoever he needs to get troops down there.
Wonderful. You'll be in need of a lot of healing and rest, so we should be on our way.
Look terrible. I recommend you seek out heal the apothecary or priest. Whatever you can do to get your kills fixed up.
Sound advice.
Some ale.
That usually helps, but I did a hard day's work. Anyway. I can't dismiss my giant hyena.
You can't dismiss it.
No.
Following you.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks.
Why can't you dismiss it?
Because that's not an ability that comes with it. It stays till dawn.
Or
Oh,
Or if it dies.
Sees it. Did you find that down there?
Don't ask.
I mean, technically.
Wild day, buddy.
Got a flask. Take a drink. Offers it to Thorkell.
I take it. I take a drink. Hand it back.
It's vodka. He takes another drink and then puts it back in his belt.
I just give Thorkell a stern look.
Because I wanted to see if I could dismiss it because we had to go through it, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of in the way now. No, I can't.
Where he's heading.
should we try the priest? See if they might be there.
We need to track down some way of extra healing because we're all on spell slots to sleep.
Oh, that-
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I just got 12 slots left.
All right. Beck's holding on to us, and then so let's go try and find an apothecary or a priest here.
To the market.
I'm some ale.
So I was like, I need bullets. I almost ran out.
Are you going to the market first? Or-
Well, I feel like
Horrible first place to go.
that's where we'd find, apothecary or something is somewhere on the market area.
Okay, what's up? What's a what?
Apothecary.
Like mixes up healing salves and potions.
the medicine man.
Well, I mean, no, because that's the difference. Alchemists make potions which are magical. Apothecaries make like non-magical mixtures.
So it's like drinking a smoothie of buckwheat, lemongrass, lavender. There you go. This will settle your upset stomach.
Healing potion, instant healing, like healing drought or healing salve is over top.
And there wasn't much healing left in the market when we went there.
I thought, maybe we could go back to the priest, to the temple and stuff, see if they were there, and we can see if we can get some healing from them.
They might be on the front lines.
True. Plus, I still need to get ask the guard if he knows of an apothecary or a potion, an alchemist.
He tells you exactly what you expect, that you'd have to look around the marketplace.
Yep. To the market.
Don't come on alchemist in the market square.
Yep.
Okay,
This
so the
is-
first one is for my, what's her name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. And the other two are for Allie.
Thorkell doesn't get any.
I slapped him. I'm not healing him.
I'm showing you to do it.
I'm gonna start walking towards the market square, Joe.
Is that you going?
Yeah, actually, I want to buy a gun for Kinky.
I need to buy ammo myself.
Nothing on the back.
Sylvia and I are not going. We are going back to rest.
Sorry, what'd you say, Brian?
That was for you. I just slapped you on the back.
Accidentally kills him.
You die from cure wounds. Slap each week.
Dorina also says that she will be going and retiring for the evening, the day.
I do want to rest so we can level up, though. Well, we all heal when we level up, and we're just about there. Let's go back. We go to the market in the morning. Let's all go rest. Yeah?
Well, I need to still ask back for healing today. Just I need to do my 1 hour long healing session for my brain.
Tyler,
My head.
you did that last session.
Did I?
We've been doing morning, like at the start.
Okay. So how many do I have then? That should be just one, right?
This is still day one.
Okay. Because I have a notebook that I'm writing it down, so I just gotta.
Yeah, no, you're still on day one.
Okay.
We'll just go take a rest.
Yep.
Can Q level up? Or is she stuck with this?
She levels up, but not from XP. She basically levels up milestone. Certain things that she accomplishes will cause her to.
So I need to get her a big gun.
Oh, why did Thorkell die? He got shot in the back by a kobold.
Pretty sure that kobold was American, though, so it's probably fine.
American.
Why is that fine?
These things happen.
What did we go on a hunting trip?
Yeah. I mean, as a warrior, you're hunting for your next fight.
So we all head back to the human quarter and relax, rest up.
Yeah, because I remember last time we went through all that to get healing, and then we went there to level up, and Joe's like, all right, y'all heal full health.
I'm already at full health.
Watch, we're like 50 points off from leveling up.
I think we were only like a couple 100 points off from leveling up. And if we only got, if we're still 50 points under that dang, we fought a lot. When I get back to my room, I'm gonna talk with Kosatia.
We are 1,750 away from leveling up.
Everyone gets 5,000 XP.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 51,000. Yep. Well, since that's where we're ending for the night, it's already past 9.
But Joe said we did.
No more can die now.
That's why I'm like waiting to hear from Joe. That's why I said I'm like,
Wait, we'll be ending there. Pick up the next morning.